All right. Welcome to the live. Welcome to TMR Talks. How's everyone doing? Hey, Destiny. How you doing, sis? Hey, Delightful. Hey, Miss Brown. How y'all doing tonight? Uh-oh, there y'all are. Hey, TMR Gang. Hey, Vibes. How you doing? Hey, Mommy Vibes. And Miss Nerd Girl. How y'all doing? Hey, Nurse. Hey, Amina. Hey, Delightful. Hey, Love. Tina, Lexberry. How y'all doing? Hey, Trinice. Hey, Shannon. Um, Wait a minute, hold on, y'all. Y'all coming in. Hey, y'all. Hey, Anisha. Hey, Erica. Hey, Akila and Erica Monique. How you doing? Hey, Casey. Hey, Janae. Janae, sis, is my nephew here yet? Now, if he ain't here, your girl, me and that boy gonna fight. For real, for real. Ashley, I'm doing great, sis. I hope you're doing better. Hey, Nika. Hey, Brenton. Hey, Morgans. Hey, is it Francina? Francina. Hey, Relly. Hey, Larita. Hey, Brittany. Hey, Love Lies. Hey, Grandma Diva. Hey, Keisha. Hey, Latrice. Latrice, girl, you always working. I'm sorry. Hey, Monica. Hey, Pine. Okay, y'all. Hey, Latoya. Hey, Carmela. I'm hoping I got everybody. Hey, B. Kirk. Hey, Christina. Hey, Shay Gray. Good vibes at that live with Toya Talks, though. Lord, I'm so glad you don't carry yourself in that way, Tasha, because I tell you the truth, the ghetto, baby. They about to induce me on the 12, sis. Oh, he's stubborn. The 12. Oh, my Lord. Oh, Janae, girl, I am so proud of you because you have really been holding on. What'd you say, Brittany? She said, girl, I am just getting off. I just caught a lie. My family better leave me the F alone. Okay. Hey, Kimberly. Hey, Mama. Hey, Ray. Hey, Love. Hey, Whitney. Hey, Tracy. Hey, Jessica. I hope I got everybody tonight. If I missed you, hey Tina, hey Kitten, if I missed you, I'm so sorry. Okay, y'all, let's get on into it. So we gonna talk real quick, y'all. I don't know if you guys watch the reactors of Kaylee, Keisha Anderson, but I caught today. Hey, Classic, I caught today some stuff. Now I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I watch Toya talks from time to time. Um, I watch Paris from time to time. A lot of times if I, watch Paris, I catch the replay of her lives. And apparently there's I guess, some trouble in the waters over there. So from what my understanding is, Toya posted on her community tab a post if beating a horse was a person. So a lot of people assumed, hey, Rena, hey, Vibes, a lot of people assumed that she was talking about Paris. Because y'all know Paris goes live and she, the topic of most of her discussions is Keisha. So I guess Toya went live and Paris went into her live to basically like confront her about it. Paris was very respectable. I will say that. And hey, Kay, girl, I'm glad I can see your message now. Hey, Broke. Um, Who else went live? Destiny. I was watching Paris, but I don't know who she's talking about. Yeah, she's talking about Toya. Now, I will say this. This is really going to give Toya some views and subs, you know. Now, although Toya was doing well with the subs, but, you know, obviously, y'all know drama get you to, you know, really get up in the place, okay? Kay, I know Kay can chime in on this because Kay watches Keisha, and I'm sure she watches the reactors and stuff like that of Keisha Anderson's channel. Hey Anna. So Toya basically when Paris gets on her live, Toya says, I wasn't talking about you. I was talking about somebody named Troletta. I guess that's another YouTube channel. So my thing was, okay, Toya, like at the end of the day, if you know, my thing is this, if she just wants to put a post out there, she could have been talking about New Edition, you know, Ronnie, Bobby, Ricky, and Mike. She could have been talking about anybody, but obviously because you're on YouTube and because I guess there's been some conversations between her and Paris, her and Hazel, and so people are just going to assume, since like obviously you're not talking about your next door neighbor, because your next door neighbor more than likely is not watching YouTube, you know. So if you make a post like that on YouTube, people just going to assume that you know, I don't know, but for whatever reason, Child Troletta got, what'd you say? All the way together this evening. Got Toya all the way together. Good. You know, no disrespect to any of these ladies. Like at the end of the day, that the apple is big enough for everybody to bite on. Okay, it truly is. But what I notice about Toya, Toya doesn't, when she say what she doesn't say it with enough conviction. I guess I'm gonna say that. Like, and when somebody calls her out on it, she's like, what? I mean, what are you talking about? And it's just like, Toya, come on, girl. Like, we're all grown here, sis. It's okay. You know, if you was talking about Paris, or if you was talking about whoever, whatever, you know, then that's who you was talking about. I mean, Toya live in Atlanta, and I think Paris lives in California. Sis, Paris not going to come knock on your door, and as soon as you answer it, punch you in your eye. And if she do, shame on her, because honey, I wish I would spend money just to go punch a sister in the eye. Uh, I don't like that. If you say it, mean it. Yeah, I mean, and I just noticed that, like when she did the whole video about Jeremy and how she was like, "You guys, Jeremy's homeless. Like, oh my God, give him a break." And then when people started coming for her, she was like, "I didn't mean it like that." Like, sis, yes, you did. You most definitely did mean that. Like, if you feel sorry for Jeremy, okay, sis. I mean, you feel sorry for Jeremy. Like, okay. You know, guess what? There's a whole lot of other people out here that feel that way too. But do understand, there's a whole lot of people out here that don't feel sorry for the man. You know, I need to cruise these YouTube streets a little more because I'm like, love. I'm telling you, baby, you'll get lost. Now, make sure you put on your GPS while you out here strolling these streets, sis. Because if you take a wrong turn, sis, I can't promise you where you're gonna end up. Okay, I just can't promise it to you. So, you know, I just was like. And then, you know, Paris was trying to be very like cool with it. You know, Toya was getting a little, to me, she was getting a little upset, a little excited. And she is right. The subscribers or the viewers of these channels are carrying bones. She most definitely is right. And Paris knows that as well. But Paris was just saying, girl, if that's what you mean, then mean what you say. Like, or if you say it, mean it. Like, it's okay. You know, because you grown, sis. Like at the end of the day, you on this YouTube channel and you're doing reactions and you're speaking your thoughts and your opinions because those are your thoughts and your opinions. Just because somebody else doesn't agree with your thoughts doesn't mean yours is wrong. It just means that we don't agree. Period. She said, I think Toya is much like Keisha and has similar relationship issues based off her latest video. Yeah, I noticed that. I didn't see the actual video of Toya. I just seen the thumbnail and I was like, well, sis, you know, join the crowd. It's a whole bunch of situations like that. But I'm here for it. I'll catch up after this. Okay, love. I don't watch Toya, but maybe I should bush watch a little to see what's going on. Jeremy's on is not home. Yeah, of course. I mean, Kay, we understand. Like, what homeless man is wearing $1,000 tennis shoes or $1,000 shoes or $1,000 jeans? And I don't. The homeless population. Hey, ma'am. Hey, mathematical mommy. The homeless population is very strong in Atlanta. And yeah, I don't remember seeing any people that's living under the bridges in Atlanta, um, you know, buying designer anything. So we know he's not homeless. We know Jeremy likes to pretend like he out here in these streets, and girl, he is definitely sleeping in a nice, cozy king size bed every night. Now, who bed? That's remained to be seen. We don't know. Hey, Lindsay. So, obviously, y'all, that's their drama over there. I don't think Toya is too phased by it. And Paris Harley, obviously, she's not too phased by it. I mean, I just think Toya just needs to, if she's going to be who she is, just understand that a lot of people just feel like you a little wishy-washy over there. I'm gonna just say that. Like, sis, just, and maybe, I mean, obviously that's probably how you are in real life. I'm gonna say, when I say real life, outside of YouTube. And maybe she sides with Keisha more because she probably has a Jeremy situation going on over there too. Especially based off her last thumbnail that she had to put. I guess that was her baby daddy. I don't know who the man was. Hey, Aisha. Why do these women lay down with no good men, have nothing to offer them other than babies and heartbreak? A lot of times I really feel like, because, a lot of times it's just, to answer your question, is I believe women put themselves in a position not to be in the vicinity of a man that could really offer you something. You know what I'm saying? Um, I can't say everybody that had a no good nigga. No, everybody has not, but there is a lot that have, myself included. Okay. But at the end of the day, once I went through that, yeah, I realized, yeah, I don't want to do that anymore. Yeah, I'm good. I'm good over there. But you got a lot of women that are glutton for punishment. You got a lot of women that wouldn't know a good man if he went and stood on top of her head because she's so used to being subjected to a man that really don't care nothing about you, you know? And she feels like this is all I've ever dealt with, so I guess this is all I can get. And when a good man do come along, since you so broken and damaged, you don't even know how to handle the man, and he looking at you like, oh, you crazy over there, i.e. Jasmine. But I just wanted to touch on that just a tad bit about that. I'm not even gonna say that's a misunderstanding, because clearly it isn't a misunderstanding. Whoever she was subliminally talking about, when you made that post, sis, you knew that was going to garner some attention, so you got what you wanted. Because whenever people post on a community tab or post anywhere on social media, they want what? They want people to see what they put, right? So you knew what was going to come behind that when you put that. When I say you, meaning Toya, she most definitely knew. So sis, once it came to you, once it knocked on your door, sis, all you had to do was answer the door and say, can I help you? Not, oh, I'm sorry, yeah, I knocked on the wrong door. Yeah, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to knock on your door. Yes, sis, you most definitely did mean to knock on that door. It's okay, though. You got to really go through it and have enough. When enough is enough, they'll leave until then. Exactly. Most definitely. Sometimes it's simply what they know and have accepted. Exactly. Hey, Brown. Exactly. Exactly. How can you talk and try to hide your hand? Shaking my head, grow up. Exactly. That's all I'm saying. Like, don't say, oh, I meant, yeah, I didn't mean you, Paris. I meant, I was talking about Little Richard. Like, sis, maybe you was, but maybe you should have put that in your post too. So for the people who would carry a bone, when they carried the bone, they would have carried it to the right person. When you put that subliminal post out there, sis, that was up for grabs. It was up for anybody's imagination. Shaniqua, her channel name is Toya Talks. Dear Kim said, I'm always here for the entertainment, honey. I don't miss a beat. So, another conversation that's been circulating the YouTube streets, is Keisha Anderson has lost subs. So it is very true. She did have a 511,000 subscribers. She did right before she took her break. And when I seen it today, she now has 510,000. So a lot of people are assuming that Keisha may have bought her subscribers. So here's the thing with that. Hey, Patricia. So here's the thing with that. When you, a lot of people want to think, oh, yeah, YouTube doesn't allow that. Yeah, no, YouTube do not want you buying subs, views, or anything else, but you definitely can do it. Like it can be done. Okay. Her sub count doesn't match her views. It doesn't, Nisha. It doesn't. It does not match her views. And I have been thinking that for the longest because I'm like, you got 500K views, and sis, you was getting more views when you had 100,000 subscribers versus what you got now at 500,000. And that could be a possibility. But what I think has probably happened is, YouTube does an audit. Okay, they do an audit. I don't know if they do it quarterly, semi-annually. I don't know, but they definitely do an audit. And what they do is they go through subscriber count and they check to see if these are live accounts. Like if they've been very dormant, like you literally haven't clicked on a video, you haven't commented after, I'm gonna just throw a number out there, after like 3-4 months, then YouTube will do like a YouTube sweep and they'll get rid of those, because my thing is this: a lot of people wanted to think that she lost subs because people are not feeling her. Well, if that is actually the case, Keisha has been going through what she's been going through with Jeremy since last year. If there was going to be a mass exodus from her channel, yeah, it would have happened sooner than today or yesterday or whenever you would have noticed it already. Like when Tasha K went through that whole thing with Jaguar Wright, when she, did that interview with Jaguar Wright, like you seen Tasha K lose those subscribers immediately. It didn't take 6 months for her to lose subscribers. When Keisha and Jeremy came out with that whole pamphlet, y'all, that was like early spring when that happened. And then all the stuff that's been going on since then up until still today, you would have been seeing the effects. So me personally, I'm not saying that she's holding on to all her subscribers, but I think YouTube may have done a sweep of her channel and noticed there was a lot of fictitious or dormant accounts that they got rid of. And to be 1,000 accounts, because literally it's 1,000 subs that was lost. That I mean, her having 500,000 and 1,000 subs just drop off just like that. I mean, maybe those could have been fake accounts. It possibly looks like that, but obviously I don't know because I'm not behind the scenes on her channel. I'm not YouTube, so I don't know. Again, this is just an assumption. At one point, she was at 512 TMR. Okay, well, when I started really watching her and watching what was going on, she was at 511. So I'm going off my visual. So I'm not saying you're wrong, Kay. If you say 512, sister, I most definitely feel like you're right. But I'm just going off my observation. And I remember when I first started really getting into what was going on over there, it was about 511,000 subscribers. And she held that pretty much all the way to the end of the year. Like I just noticed this change in the last, I don't know, 2 days. So that's just my observation. That's my thought. How do you buy subscribers? A child, I don't know. I haven't bought them. I haven't looked into it. But somebody, I did hear a conversation that, like, I think somebody said you could buy them on Amazon or something like that. I don't know. But you can buy not views, but followers on Instagram. You can buy followers on Instagram. So if you can buy them on Instagram, you definitely can do it for YouTube. That does YouTube condone it? No, but it does happen. Hey, Shakaya. Okay, you saw the same Shakaya. Okay. Hey, Katja. Hey, Desiree. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, Aisha. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I haven't done that because if I got to buy you, I don't need you. You know what I'm saying? Like, period. Because at the end of the day, there's no sense of buying subscribers because the view is what pay you. So if you're buying subscribers and they're not watching the video, yeah, baby, it does nothing for you. You know? Hey, Lex, too. I started watching her when she was pregnant with the twins. Oh, okay. So that was what? She had the twins in what, 2018? I will say that Chandra said she once was at 5'12" when it went to 5'11" for the longest. Now it's 5'10". Yes. Now I will say this. One thing I can say is the channel's not growing. Okay? It's not growing. So I don't know if she don't want to, if she was buying them, she's out of the business of buying them, or people are not just latching onto the channel like they should be or have been. I don't know. But I definitely know the channel's not growing. Okay? It's not. And that's no dig to Keisha. I mean, YouTube is what it is. If people like you, they'll subscribe. If they don't, they'll unsubscribe. If you say one thing they don't like or do something in the video they don't like, they will unsubscribe. YouTube is very temperamental. And and while we're speaking of subscribing, if you are in this chat or viewing this in the bushes, make sure you hit the subscribe button on this channel. She said, why everybody live at the same time? Courtney, I don't know, sis, but I'm going to be, Courtney, I'm not greedy by any means, sis. If you got a channel that you feel like you want to watch a little more, I'm not even ashamed to say it, sis. Go on over there, and there's no disrespect, but just make sure you come back and catch my replay, okay? I appreciate you stopping by, Courtney. Thank you. Hey, I couldn't get into Keisha too much. Just like you said, Tasha, some people are into her and others can't get with her. And I'm definitely in the not into her category. Yeah, Keisha's content is not for everybody, And I'm gonna be honest with you. When I watch Keisha channel, she started doing that rambling on, girl, I scroll right on past her. I probably didn't miss vital information of her life because I would scroll right on through it. Like, Keisha, I don't want to hear all that. I don't want to hear all that, sis. Just come on here and tell me what you got to tell me and get on off here, girl. Child was done after she tried to fake flex as if she got a deal with Drift. And you know what? Good vibes. I haven't even watched that video yet, but I just found it kind of funny because when I seen the thumbnail, I'm like, well, sis, you looking awful half clothed over there with your baby sitting on the floor. I would, you'd like to pattern yourself like you're this good mom, and you sis, you over there looking like a part-time hooker in that thumbnail. But okay, girl, I mean, sex do sell. Hey, Ace. Yeah, Sean J, she do. She talk way too much, and she just be going on and on. I be wanting to say, Keisha, breathe, sis. Breathe, breathe. I don't even think you took a breath. I stopped watching her after she had jewelry. I can't get with her these days. Well, y'all, it's definitely some other good channels out here, even channels with no drama on there. It's just some good family channels. I did a shout out the other day for Rhythm and Hues. She's a mommy channel. She has a daughter, and if you like that mommy content, y'all go over there and check Rhythm and Hues out. She sexualized detergent. I probably spelled yeah, that's what I said, Sean J. I was like, sis, you're looking awful sexy over there talking about some damn laundry detergent. Sis, what is going on? Where my paint at? All that talking makes me sick. Just spit it out. Exactly, girl. Good mom that puts her kids off on everybody else. Mommy vibes, sis. Keisha talked too much for me too. I gave her a few tries, but it's a no for me, child. I know, Janae. Well, you know what? Hey, Latoya, when there's something really to talk about, I definitely will come over here and give y'all the TT real quick. Yes, I think everyone should check out the smaller channel, less drama. Yes, but you know what? Even the bigger channels don't have a lot of drama on them either. Sometimes it's just fun just watching people live life. That's my thing with YouTube. I just want to see you live life, child. I just want to see what you're doing over there and how you're feeling and how you cope with certain things. I don't necessarily have to know that your man left you yesterday. You can't pay your rent. Your light's about to get cut off. You don't have any food. Sis, I don't have to hear that, because shit, I got problems too, sis. I don't want to hear all that, you know? Yes, I do, Tracy. I do. Hey, T Lee. So y'all, okay, so we gonna get off Keisha, we gonna skedaddle on over. Erica bought a car. I know, Shay. We was just getting ready to talk about that. Shay, you must have been reading my mind, sis. So here's the thing. She just kills me always talking talking to new content, but where is it? Right, it's right, Sean. New content, but same damn conversation. It is, Brittany. It is draining. It is very draining. And sometimes you can take it, and sometimes you're just like, you know what, I'm gonna have to check out because this is a little too much over here for me. Shakaya said the moms is making me have high blood pressure, girl. I got to go pick up my prescription tomorrow. I know that's right. Hey, Miss Garza. Also, you guys, make sure you check out my membership. We do members only lives. So you guys make sure you check out my membership. So let's talk about Erica. So if you guys don't know, because I know everybody don't watch all the same channels, but Loved by Erica and Damion Cryer. Okay, y'all know we talked about them. Hey, Brianna, we talked about them last couple weeks. Erica had and Damien had the whole debacle with her. Erica and Damien had a son. Erica was supposed to have twins. She said she lost twins back around, I don't know, September, October of last year. And she had the baby in January. And then once she had the baby, she let us know that the twin passed away. And she made it sound like the twin passed away at birth. But when the stories got retold between her and Damien, she actually just meant that she lost a twin back in September, October, but she was advised by Damion Cryer not to talk about it because Damion Cryer said his son Damian Prince told him. I said, girl, stop. But anyway, today I was checking the YouTube streets. I haven't watched Keisha nor Jazz in over a week because they are draining me. I come to the reactors, but I know that's right, Kay. Tasha, speaking of Erica, have you seen Ileana Brown channel lately? Her and Erica kind of give me the same vibes. I have not. I have not watched Ileana. Child, she's still on here. I have not been over there, honey. Her and that debacle last year. I haven't watched Ileana, but I'll go check her out. Thank you for letting me know, Miss Guards. I'll go check out Ileana, see what that girl over there doing. Is she still living in the car or pretending she living in the car, girl? Yeah, Shakai, she's still around. Miss Garza said Liliana's still around. I said, oh, well, I hope she ain't still living in the cock. She been on YouTube almost a year. I'm sure she didn't got paid from YouTube by now. Yes, Brown Damien. So today, Damien, I saw his notification that he bought a truck. I said, oh, okay. Well, YouTube is doing you really well over there, sir. And then a few hours later, okay, she got her apartment. Good, honey. Because I was getting ready to say, you better not still be acting like you sleeping in a car and getting paid from YouTube. Like that was your whole goal, sis. Okay, Miss Garza, I definitely will. I'll go over there and check her out. I definitely will, and I'll come back and give you my thoughts. So then a few hours later, I see a post from Erica. I got a new car. I said, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait one damn minute. Now you mean to tell me, now it's coincidental, both of them got, I believe his truck is a Ford. I'm about 96% positive it's a Ford. Her car is definitely a Ford. And I said, wait a minute. So y'all went from I need a DNA to y'all got new cars? I said, what? Hey, Queen. I said, what in the holy? I said, oh, you know what, Erica, sis, I'm off you. I'm off you, sis. Y'all play too many games over there. Like you really had people hating this man, right? Because the way since last year when you was pregnant, when you was standing in that hotel, remember Erica when he left you stranded in the hotel, sis? On his birthday, you spent all that money for, to cater to him for his birthday, and he left you and your damn son there like a hot potato. Sis, you remember that? Honey, you had us ready to go find Damien in Houston and bust his windows out his car. Then you do other videos about how he's treating you. And then, now here recently, the whole Damien want a blood test, and I can't believe he playing me like this. He want a blood test. Then here come the video. Oh, the DNA came back. this is Damion Crier and Damion Prince's family. Okay, girl. And now here is a car. So I said, so wait a minute, sis, was this a push gift? Did did Damien get you a push gift, sis? I said, well, one thing I will say about you, sis, all your hard work has truly paid off because you are getting subscribers on a channel that you have worked and paid so hard to get. Okay. Now you got you a whole baby. Okay. Girl, you are permanently cemented in that family. This nigga done got you a whole damn car. I said, oh, okay, girl. Right, bless. She played too many games. I was like, girl, if you don't go somewhere, she guys, I just be going over time to time. I'm just saying, girl, because honey, I thought to myself, I say, Erica, are you serious? You serious, right? Like you literally had people about ready to go find Damien in Houston. And now you sit up here. I I've never had a push start car. Well, how come, girl, you was a whole police officer paying half of YouTube to get a YouTube channel? All that money you done paid out to Em and Vaughn and Chris Sales and them so they can, help you gain views on YouTube, since you could have bought a car with that. Because I heard you was paying some money over there. Hey, Rhythm. I'm just saying, YOLO. And now I never had a brand new car. Well, how come you have it? You tell everybody every chance you get how you got money. You don't need money. You don't need Damien money because you over there good, sis. You talk about your lawsuit and this, that, and the other, but you never thought to have a brand new car. Now, she said she needed room. Okay. She said she needed room to carry around her Dion. I said, well, what about Cam? He can't go? You didn't need room. You didn't need room for Dion and Cam. You said Dion. What about Cam? Don't you got two sons over there, girl? I said, oh, I have not. I have not seen that. Kay, I be so busy on YouTube, girl. I be everywhere. I think she used to mess with Vaughn. I don't know why, because honey, Vaughn, I wouldn't let him suck on my toenail. Like, baby, nah. Mm-mm. Nope, 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 nope. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. What you say, mommy vibes? You silly, sis. So I was like, you know what, Erica? You go on, sis. I can't even get mad at Damien because if you want to be ding dongy, then you go on ahead and be ding dongy, girl. Like, don't really think me personally, I don't really feel like Erica need to think she's something special over there with Damien because, girl, he didn't, since he been divorced, girl, he done ran through so many women, and that's just on YouTube. That's not including the ones off of YouTube. You just so happen to sit over there and get a baby with him, and all you could get was a car. Girl, all that mental anguish that man put you through the whole time you was pregnant, baby, all you could get was a car that you could have bought yourself. Now, I don't know if she bought the car or not, y'all. She didn't really say. Obviously, she don't have to tell us her personal business like that. I mean, I don't know why y'all been telling us y'all personal business, but shit, you might as well keep going. But I just personally feel like how coincidental it was that Damien get a car and you get a car, and it looked like both the brands are Ford. It just made me feel like this was a push gift or something. I think the Prince family was hip to the game as well. Yeah, they was hip to the game. They definitely was. A girl, I said, oh, okay. Well, what kind of car is it? I think it's a Ford. Is it Fusion? It's a Ford. It's a Ford. I think it's Fusion. I can't remember. Y'all, I'm not real good with the cars. I just drive them, child. YOLO said, I said the same damn thing. Same color too, Lachey. You show right, sis. Same color, same brand. I said, oh, okay. But it was funny. She was like, I just needed room. I needed room. And I'm thinking to myself, well, if you felt that you needed room 3 weeks after you delivered your baby, sis, why didn't you think that 3 weeks before you had the baby? Because you knew you was about to have this baby and you was getting ready to go from being a mother of one to a mother of two. So how you didn't know you needed a new car before you had the baby? I thought to myself, so basically the car was confirmation since Damien got the DNA results. So since the baby did come out being his, that was his confirmation. And then he was like, all right, well, girl, here go your push gift. Because you already told us he gives you $2,000 a month. He said they were only supposed to be pulling each other over, but Vaughn and Chris and them took it too far and started pulling regular citizens over, and that's why they gotten all that trouble. Yes, exactly. Yeah, I knew that, Kate. I knew that, but that again, that's Erica's fault. Because, girl, why did you think those people cared about your career? Because if they cared anything about your police career, they never would have asked you to do that. But that just goes to show you, y'all, Erica was thirsty AF to get some attention on YouTube. Like, this girl risked her whole damn police career. Hey, Courtney. Hey, Ariel. He hinted around that he bought the car at her end of her video. Yeah, I know he did, Delightful. I didn't even get to I didn't even get that far because I was just like, girl, you had these people up here. Uh Queen said, girl, I love when you say, oh, okay. Girl, I said, girl, you had folks up here looking for Damien at night with a flashlight, sis. You had people ready to hang that man from his toenails. And girl, you sit up here, had a car. I was like, girl, bye. So I was like, you people are weird as hell. That's why y'all don't care about discussing these channels, because if they want to put this garbage out here, girl, we sure gonna talk about it. Okay. Okay. He was having a baby in the back seat with the bottle propped up while the recorded that turned me off today. Oh, Lord bless. I didn't even get that far. Did she really? When she said girl. Now, Erica, stop acting like you a new mama over there. Thank you, Ariel. No, Tracy, I'm just saying, girl. I try to call these men, sir. I just try to give them I try to be as polite as possible. Sometimes I be wanting to say, blah, 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 blah. I just be wanting to throw all kind of explicits out there, but I try to keep it cute, y'all. Yeah, now let's get off Erica because honey, she gonna make me say something I'm gonna regret. I don't know, y'all. That I was just looking at that like, girl, are you serious? You caused all this chaos on YouTube to sitting up here. My baby daddy got me a car. Like, girl, you are crazy. That is so crazy. Yeah, that baby is too young to be propping a bottle up. The baby ain't even a month old. Like, who does that? Girl, if you that damn busy and you can't hold no bottle to your baby's mouth, you should have brought a nanny with you. Hell, if Damien can buy your car, surely he can buy somebody to help you take care of your baby while you vlogging, girl. No, she's not a police officer anymore, Chicago. They went back and forth in that court. I think they went back and forth with that court case for about 2 years. Exactly, Erica. Girl, Erica, you right. They will be fighting next week. Damien took my car and the title. Ah, Erica, you a mess. Baby, not even baby can't even hold the bottle up. It's not good to prop bottles up. I don't know who came up with the lazy idea. I don't know either, y'all. You know what I used to hate when babies had that milk. You know how they pick the people prop the baby up, and you go pick the baby up, and the damn milk be all in between the baby's little neck rolls, and it be smelling sour because it had sat there too long. Oh, baby, that used to burn me up when I would see a baby like that. Oh, that used to burn me up. Right, only for him not to get mad and take the car. But you exactly right, Delightful, and girl, I hope he do. You girl, you was a whole mess over there for that. Hey, True. Right. I wish I would be sitting over here snarling up on some man face and he put me out in the middle of the night with my daggone son. Honey, he not only he took the furniture and pushed the furniture out the door, all because you wouldn't tell him that you was gonna be quiet. Hey, Mama Six, welcome to the membership, sis. This man put you out in the middle of the night and then you had the nerve to videotape it, all because you wouldn't tell him that you was gonna be quiet. Girl, I wish I would. I wish I mother sucking would. There would be no way. No way. No way, Jose. I wouldn't give a daggone how good the Sloan is. I don't know, y'all. So y'all, we gonna get off Erica. We ain't gonna stay on her too long. We gonna double back to Erica in a video, okay? We gonna double back to sis. Thank you, Erica. Thank you, dear Kim. Hey, Tamara. So y'all, so Olivia lives life. Y'all know her. So lives life. I seen today that she put a premiere out today, and then I noticed that she has two more premieres coming out. And I think that the one is Goodbye YouTube. And I said, Olivia, sis, where you going? What you mean goodbye YouTube? You mean goodbye until you finish packing and moving wherever you say you can ready to move to? Because girl, you're not leaving YouTube, and you know that. It's like Olivia, stop saying that. Yeah, girl, why do you keep saying that? Like this is the most money you've ever made. Like, why do you keep insinuating that you leaving YouTube and knowing you ain't going no damn where? Um, you join the membership by hitting the like if you were gonna send a super chat, you could click that button, the super chat button, and it'll take you to the membership. Mommy Vibe say, okay, y'all, damn it. Here we go with this damn distraught ass white woman. Mommy Vibes, you are a mess, sis. Liv is draining. I can't do her. Sis, I'm telling you. Girl, baby, when I tell you, hey, Asa, baby, when I tell you, Olivia, I said, girl, wait a minute. I said, y'all, now this is what I thought. I said, now we went all vlogmas. Girl, damn near since you been in Texas. When she get to Texas, y'all? September, October? Damn near all the time she's been in Texas, girl, we couldn't even get her to do a video, barely. Vlogmas, that was a whole bust for her. I said, you done went all this time and now you putting up scheduled videos? I said, girl, you couldn't even do a video. Now you scheduling the videos? I said, oh, okay. I said, well, you show smart because obviously, y'all, she packing, right? She packing. She really don't want people to see her packing. So she just started filming some videos, probably been had them filmed. Now she just gonna put them up to buy her some time so she can finish, I don't know, moving out of Texas or moving somewhere in Texas. I don't know what she's gonna do. Sean J said, girl, if you leave and just leave, you ain't even gotta say bye. Girl, just make sure you close the door behind you, okay? Don't leave the door open because we don't want any more stray cats coming in. I know that's right, girl. Sean J said, girl, if you leave and just leave, girl, bye. Bye. She must unpack that damn apartment. Those poor kids got to be so confused. Megan, I said to myself, honey, when she go to pick up boxes, you all probably say, girl, you back again? Damn, didn't you just drop the U-Haul off 2 months ago? Yo, you back to get it again? They probably said, what the hell wrong with her? She said, I would be mad as hell if I was one to end up in that apartment behind Liv or Jazz. Now, I'm going to say this. For the most part, I think Olivia cleans. Olivia just lazy. Jasmine, she just doesn't seem clean to me. Olivia does seem clean to me. She just lazy. Like sister literally let a basket full of clean clothes sit there probably for 2 weeks. Olivia seemed like the type where she dressing the kids out the clothing basket. That's the type. She seemed like that type to me. Jasmine, she the type where the clothes is dirty. She just gonna say, well, you know what? Let me go buy y'all some new clothes because I don't feel like washing these. That's the type Jasmine. She gives me that vibe. Okay. For drive find her. Well, you know what? Delightful. She got to do a little better sneaking. Cause how you gonna sneak in? You on whole social media? Okay. Right, Sammy J. She clean, but she a pack rack. Thank you, baby, because that's the word I was looking for. Pack rack. That's what I was looking for. Hey, Rhythm. I just said that TMR. Olivia and Jasmine are damn late. Yeah, Miss Garza, I didn't even see you, sis. I'm sorry. Between the both of them, Liv does seem like the cleaner one. I would give her that. Yeah, she do. Now I ain't gonna lie. Like Livia, every time you see her, she wash the dishes. Now she do seem clean. Livia seem like she the type where she don't change her clothes to time to go back to bed. Okay, that's the type, Olivia get up in the morning, she in the night clothes all damn day, and then when it's time to go lay back down, sis like, well, shit, let me go and take me a shower, do my makeup. It's like, why, girl? It's 12 o'clock at night. You need to be going to bed. Hey, Yanni. Hey, V Love. Hey, you guys, please congratulate V Love. V Love BBW. She just had her baby the other day. Congratulations, mommy. What you say, y'all? He said, "Fuck you, body, boo." It was used. It was the used pad when Jasmine moved her old couch in the cleaning video. For me, baby, you know what she said. Y'all remember what she said about that? She said the kids got to her in her bathroom and they was playing with the pads, and she said that wasn't a used pad. She said it was a pad that they was playing with. Well, sis, that just goes to show me if it was a used one or the one they were just playing with, and your couch is so dirty up under there and it just looked like it was used because it was all the dirt. That just shows me, sis, that you not cleaning up under your couch, okay? Because just because your couch is there, sis, you do have to move it periodically and dust or, either vacuum or sweep, depending on if you have carpet or hardwood floors. Sis, you do have to clean up under there from time to time. So, sis, that just told me that you're not moving any furniture around, cleaning, sis. Now, I'm not saying every time you go clean, you got to move all your furniture around, but sis, you need to hit it at least once every month. Okay, every 2 months, depending on what type of heavy furniture you got. Yes, Yanni, she gives me nasty vibes. I ain't gonna even lie. That's what she said, Janae. She said the kids was playing with pads. She said that they had took the pad out the bathroom cabinet, and that's how they got to it. Now, again, even if that was the case, sis, I'm gonna just say this: because you have busy bee children, you might would have put you a little latch on your cabinet bathroom door, since it was easy, accessible to the children. So, because most people keep cleaning agents under their bathroom. And, the bathroom can be a very dangerous place for children to play in. You keep medicines in there, you keep cleaning agents that are toxic in there. Most people keep ammonia, bleach, Comet. So a lot of people keep it up under their sink. So if you're going to do that, you probably should put a little lock on the little child safety locks or whatever. I don't know. Right. Razors. Exactly. The bathroom is a dangerous place. Shit. The bathroom is more dangerous than the damn kitchen, if you really want to know the truth. Although there are chemicals in the kitchen, but for the most part, people are always in the kitchen or around the kitchen, because the kitchen for most houses is like in like the middle of the house or in the center of the house. But bathrooms, a lot of times for most, I'm not saying, obviously, I don't know all the floor plans of everybody's house and apartment, but for the most part, bathrooms tend to be tucked away or they down the hallway or something like that. So you guys, especially for Jasmine, because a lot of apartments she's lived in since I've been watching her, she has always a bathroom in her bedroom. So yes, sis, you got to be careful with that. But anyway, y'all, that was, I don't know, a couple years ago when that happened, but she definitely said that was a used pad, but she said it wasn't used like she used it. She said it was one the kids was playing with. And I'm like, however, sis, that thing looked awful dirty. So even if that is the case, like you just said, that just showed that you not moving your furniture around, cleaning up under your damn couch regularly. I'm gonna just say that. She said, see, I knew it was something wrong with the kids. I put those type of things high and my kids called them diapers. Exactly, Sean. My kids didn't play with tampons and pads because they had toys to play with. Now, I'm not saying my kids didn't meddle. Yeah, my kids meddle, but you know your children, right? So you do what you have to do in your household for the type of children that you have. Jasmine know what type of kids she have. The real hood said, just try it. Tasha, I don't see a join button. I guess I was waiting till this live open. Yeah, I don't know. I'm sorry, Shakaya. I really don't know. You know what, Shakaya? I'll do this. I'll put the link when the live post, if you come back, sis, um, to the replay, you don't even got to watch it again. I ain't gonna even tell you to do that, sis. Just click the drop down, the description box, and I have the link to the membership in there. Thank you, sis. I really appreciate that. Or if Mama Six, can you tell Shakaya how you join? Because you just joined. Kids love anything. They love banging on pots and pans. Girl, yes, they love messing with pots and pans and the wooden spoons and stuff like that. Yes, they definitely do that. Hey, Ange. Hey, Naruda. Right, my kid is not even going in the cabinet. Jasmine gets on my nerve. And remember, Maya cut her tongue. She knows. Oh, baby. Oh, I don't even think about that. Yes, I remember that. That girl could have cut a nerve or a tendon or something in her. Baby, I don't even want to think about that. I'm glad it turned out to be not as bad as she just cut her tongue, and I'm glad it did turn out to be tragic. Liv looked like she smells like an ashtray open my sleep. Y'all, it's a mess. He said that girl looked like she smelled like a whole Newport. Oh my God. Oh my goodness. Hey, Mama. I don't know if I spoke to you, sis. I don't know, y'all, but where's Jasmine been? Has she put out a video? Now, I'm gonna be honest, I haven't checked. I didn't check in the last couple hours if she put out a video. I didn't even get a notification. So I don't know if Jasmine did put out a video, but I'm thinking to myself, girl, after you sat on this camera the other day and you snapping and snuffing back the snot in your nose and oh my God, baby. Jasmine, if you needed to take a break, I definitely feel like you should have took a break. You should be taking a break. I'm gonna just say that. No, she haven't. Okay, Shakaya. Jazzy been on Instagram. Well, it's safer for over there on Instagram. I'ma just say, she said no, Dirk McGirt is in hiding. Mommy Vibe says, sis, I have something to say. Mrs. Dirk McGirt, she's hiding. Thank you, Simply D. My neighbor has roaches, but I've never seen one. Clean is clean, just saying. And you know what, Queen J? I'm gonna be honest with you. That can happen too. Yes. I know, a lot of times I feel, and it's my personal opinion, when you live in like in a community setting, like apartment complex, and if your neighbors is there, oh, thanks for the super chat. Oh, thank you, Getting Out. I appreciate that, sis. Love you back. Thank you so much. Thank you. So, a lot of times I feel like when you live in an apartment community, I feel like you're living them like everybody else is living. Now, what you said is very true. Your Queen J, your neighbors got neighbors, but your neighbors has roaches, but you don't have any, and that's possible because since the neighbors, the roaches is coming for the food and nastiness. That's where they're coming. So if your neighbor over there living trife life, that don't necessarily mean they coming over there to you. But I will tell you this is you got to be super careful with that. Super careful. Because you make one slip up and girl, you're gonna wake up in the morning, cut that light on, you're gonna be like, oh shit, what was that? Was that a damn roach? And girl, you're gonna be paranoid as fuck. Okay? Paranoid. I need a little advice. My son is 2. He been taking his diaper off. When do I need to potty train him? And how do I do it? Rhythm and Hughes. If you still in here, sis, you need to go watch Rhythm and Hughes channel, Whitney. Now, with him taking off his diaper, sis, that means he's ready. He's ready to be potty trained. He doesn't like the feeling on his butt. That's normally the indication for most children. When they start taking off that diaper or when they bring the diaper to you, that's the indication. Now, when I watched Rhythm and Hughes channel the other day, she was using something called a potty watch. And what it did was, it was a watch that she had on her baby. Her baby is, I believe, 16 months. Hey, Dose. She put the watch on her baby and she set a timer for her baby to go to the bathroom. I think was it every 30 minutes or every hour? I believe it was. And what the watch does is it and it'll alert her to know, oh, you got to go to the bathroom. Now they didn't have potty watches when my kids were being potty trained. They didn't have it. God knows I wish they did, but they didn't. But I will tell you, it's time once he start taking that diaper off, You say, okay. And I wouldn't even, I'm gonna be honest with you, sis, I wouldn't even do the pull-up thing. I would just take him straight to the underwear. You just take him straight to the underwear and just start putting him on the toilet like every like I mean, I'm not saying your son is a animal, but I'm just referring like you do a puppy. Okay. You gotta take a puppy outside every hour. As long as you're at home, you potty train, you take him to the toilet every hour. Even if he don't do anything, you still take him there, so he can used to it. Oh, okay. I'm supposed to pee in here because once you sit on the toilet, you just automatically feel like you gotta pee. Even if you just sitting on the toilet with the toilet seat down. As soon as you sit on that thing, if you in there talking to your man or your husband or your girlfriend or whatever, your wife, and you sitting on that toilet, all of a sudden you be like, oh shit, I gotta pee. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's just like, I don't know, it just happens. I don't know. So, but that's what I would do, baby. I didn't mean to make that long-winded, but that's what you need to do. She said, even then, you know what? Jasmine need to go get that damn potty watch. That y'all, the subscribers that be in her channel telling her how great of a mom she is, girl, tell her to go get that potty watch. Yanni, how is it about to be one already? She just right, yes, yes, dear Kim. Yanni's baby is about to turn one, honey. Seemed like just the other day she had on the community chat talking about she here, y'all. Yes, honey, our little niece about to be one. Hey, Kiki. Um, okay. Whitney, Mommy Vibes is giving you some potty training advice. So make sure you listen to her. TMR, Jazzy is waiting for a response. Uh, Elizabeth, well, she'll be waiting. Okay, she'll be waiting. I used to put the potty in front of the TV with my kids, and it worked. It didn't take my daughter 3 months to get it right. It didn't take my daughter 3 months to get it right. Yeah, I mean, everybody has different knacks on potty training. Whatever works. It depends on if you're a mom who works outside the home, if you're a mom that works in the home, if your child goes to daycare. Like, there's always different variables. At the end of the day, you just need to know that your baby needs to go to the bathroom. You need to know, I mean, personally, I feel like the best way to potty train a child is to do without the diaper. you know to me, that's the best way, because you got to understand, a child has been in a diaper for a year and a half, 2 years. So they're used to that diaper feeling. So when they feel that diaper on their butt, they already know, oh, well, all I gotta do is release. But if you put panties or underwear on them, drawers or panties, that's a different feeling for them. It's that cloth feeling. They like, and you got to understand, when a child wets in a cloth panties, it's going to have a different feel than in a diaper. So that's why when I potty trained, or I assist, because I'm be honest with you, I didn't really try. I potty trained my oldest son, but the other three got potty trained by their grandmother. But when I was potty training him, I instantly put him in underwear because it was a different feel for him. Right. And yes, you're right, Def. Gage, I'm sorry. Pull-ups do get them stagnant. And I'm just sorry. Pull-ups and diapers is the same damn thing. The only difference is you pulling it down instead of strapping it across. I feel like pull-ups was a waste of money. Now, with my son, I did buy pull-ups, but obviously, as I had more children, I learned not to do that. So pull-ups just really didn't work for me because they were more expensive and you got less of them. So I'm like, if I'm just gonna put you in a pull-up, I might as well just put you in a diaper, period. Hey, Ray. Yeah, Ray, that's just how I felt. Her baby is two. The real Whitney's baby is two. Yeah, pull-ups are a waste. How can I communicate with my baby? She's only 14 months and can't talk. She has a little potty. Is it too early? No, it's not too early. You just got to introduce her to it. You got to let her sit on it. Even when you go to the bathroom, you take her in the bathroom when you're in the bathroom. You let her know pee pee, pee pee. You know, you just got to figure out what works for you. I mean, all every obviously every child is different. They say little girls are easier to potty train than little boys because little boys can use the bathroom standing up and sitting down. Little girls sit down to do everything. So in my experience, little girls was a little easier. My son was very easy because my oldest son, because he was just smart. He was just a smart kid. He really potty trained himself. But my daughter was easy as well. Those last two, child, I thought they was gonna take the diapers to college. I didn't know what was going on. I'm like, damn, is these ninjas ever gonna get potty trained? Okay, Katja said my son's 18 months and he's potty training now. Keita said, hey Keita. Keita said I started at 1.5 and was trained in the daytime by 2 or 3 at night. Exactly. Yes, we have a potty. I got it last. Okay, good. Okay, you talking to somebody else. Words with underwear and plastic diaper covers, they will feel when they are wet. Exactly, words of wisdom. Exactly. Life of Destiny said 14 months is too soon. From my experience, they have to be talking well. Right, but most children are talking by that age. Again, it just depends on the child, right? Because every child develops differently. So you know your child. So you do what's best for your child. Like if your baby's not ready, I wouldn't force it, especially if you only got one. Like if you only got one, sis, it's all right. Now, if you got 4, 5 over there, good sis, look, okay, come on, we got to get potty trained, quick. Rachel Lubbock said, my boys were easier. It took another little girl to shame my girls, and they stopped with pull-ups instantly. Oh, that is too cute. My mom said, I potty trained my son when he just turned 3. My advice is let them wear underwear and take them to the bathroom every 30 minutes. Great advice, my mind. Thank you, Brown. Okay, so Destiny said, I wait until my kids are exactly 2 years old, 1 month. They are fully trained in 1 week, way easier than trying to start earlier. Okay, now that works for Destiny. All right, I'm not saying you wrong, Destiny. That's what works for you, baby. And I'm not saying you wrong. Okay, Tamara said she takes her baby every 30 minutes. Okay. My sons are 11 and 17. I don't remember how we did it. Patience and consistency. I remember. I know that's right, Tracy. She said, "Girl, that I don't. That's a whole blur. I don't know." Kaya I said, "LOL." I know that is super. Hey, Simply D. My cousins have 6 kids. She have those kids potty trained before walking. Oh my God! Now that's a shame. Lord, let my God, how the baby go get to the bathroom? They got to be carried to the bathroom. Oh Lord. Ashley said, I never use pull-ups. Shakai said, my son just turned 3. It's been hard because I work 13 hours shifts. Oh, yes. So that's what I'm saying. For these working moms, yes, these working moms is very hard. But if you're an at-home mom, baby, you got all day. You need to have the calendar on your refrigerator. You should have a little chart. Okay. Go to Microsoft Excel and do your little chart and have that baby going on like clockwork, you know. Nurse KP said the consensus is every 30 minutes. Okay. All right. So everybody get it? Every 30 minutes. That's the consensus here. Yes, y'all make sure y'all go subscribe to the Eric's fam. Y'all, they are too cute. But her name is Erica and her husband name is Eric. I think that is so cute. Janae said, I'm just taking notes. My baby not even here yet, but I want to soak up all the potty training info. Plus, I heard boys are harder to train. They can be. They can be. But girls can be hard to train too if they're stubborn. It just really depends. It really depends on the child, honey. Jay said, exactly. I potty trained my daughter and I was working office. I had help from her daycare. Exactly. Especially if you got your children in a good daycare. The daycare can be a lot of help because to be quite honest with your daycare, they don't want to be changing diapers anyway. So if your baby coming there not potty trained, oh honey, they gonna take that baby to the potty like clockwork if it's a good daycare. Let us say, hey TMR says I just got to work and you still here? Yes, honey. Okay, girl. I don't know if you guys hit the like button because I can't see it. So if you guys forgot, because I know we've been having some good conversation here, you guys make sure you hit the like button for me. Kai said, Jazz waiting on HEB to potty train them. Not HEB. I had help with daycare and my mom with my older kids. Yes, honey. Toya, I had, wait a minute, what did you say about Toya? Angela Hill, Toya, I had done a video on prayers up for Liv's life. Boys can be easy if they go to bathroom with a male figure, dad or older brother. Exactly. Let me see. Jazz better get help for her twins because I don't see a preschool dealing with screaming, barking, pissy kids. Megan, oh my God, Megan, don't do the babies like that. Y'all, them kids gonna be all right. You know, we gonna pray for the children. We gonna pray for the mama to do the right thing by the kids. Okay, that's what we gonna do. Hey, Nisha, we gonna pray for the mama, y'all. We gonna pray for Jasmine to do the right thing by her children. You know, and I mean, I'm gonna just be real honest because there could be some developmental delays there. It could be. I don't know, y'all. I'm not a doctor, so I don't know. Um, so it could be, but I just hope and pray that she does the right thing by those children and really pays attention to their needs. You know, that's why I felt I was very disappointed in Jasmine the other day because, you know, you sitting up here boo-hooing and crying when you could have been up there teaching your children something, or you could have been doing something constructive. You could have been doing something to better yourself, you know, while you was sitting on YouTube talking about you need to talk to somebody, but yet you're not even talking, since you could have been on the phone with a counselor. Talk about I need to talk to somebody that could really have gave you some constructive criticism back, or it could have just been a listening ear and asking more questions about what you're dealing with and seeing how they can help you in a professional way. You know, that's why I be like, these girls don't use their heads. Like, girl, come on, use your damn head. My God, you got on here doing all that so somebody can come like, comment, and subscribe. Like, it's just like, yeah, I just really feel like these girls or these people, I'm just gonna say girls, these people literally be selling their souls to this YouTube thing. Yeah, well, if the grown woman wasn't Chrissy, it definitely was another grown woman. Okay. However, it was a grown ass woman, and she said it was a friend that she felt was family. Okay, so it wasn't even a real family member. It was some, and I knew it wasn't family because she don't even talk about her family. You know, so it had to be, and you can't say it was like a friend because she doesn't talk about any friends but Chrissy. I really felt like it was some tension between them two, and for whatever reason, I don't know. I know a lot of people came to my video and said that they felt like it was fake, like her and Chrissy did it for views. And at this point, y'all, who knows? Who knows? I pray not, because you gonna let Chrissy make you look like an ass out here just for some views? Because Chrissy wasn't, she didn't shed a tear, sis. I'm hoping and praying it wasn't a rouge, and if you really were crying, it was a real thing and wasn't just made up. Because if that's the case, sis, you a whole damn fool to let some other woman pimp you out like that. I'm just saying. She said the dogs on Paw Patrol speak. Dad, you are a mess, girl. Stop it. She said it was Chrissy. I don't care what she said. I think so too, Nisha. Hey, Courtney. She said my friend works at Texas A&M Clinic. Training psychologist is only $15 a session. Courtney, I know that's right. I mean, right now with the pandemic and a lot of people dealing with social anxiety because they can't be sociable. Y'all, there are so many programs that you can get help with. This, they're not even charging any money, right? There's a lot of hotlines you can call because a lot of people are trying to cope with being closed in and not being able to be sociable, you know? So yeah, there definitely is some help out here. I mean, my gosh, she's in Austin. There's plenty of hospitals, clinics, doctor's office, whatever. I don't know if Jasmine gets Medicaid or not, but since if you can go pay to go to the weight loss clinic, surely you can go pay to the damn psychologist or the counselor or something. She ignored when Chris kept telling her. Chrissy said to call her. Well, y'all, she was trying to pretend like she was intoxicated, and I said, "Girl, you know what? Here's the thing. Chris wouldn't have been in my business with my homegirl. If you notice, um, on camera, um, Chrissy's boyfriend has never mentioned Jasmine. Never, Never. Jasmine ain't his homegirl. He hasn't said how great Jasmine is. Chris has said that millions of times. To me, Chris likes to be too involved with the women. And that would have been a red flag for me. Because you're too friendly with the women. You want to be all in my YouTube channel, which is 99% women. Okay? Like, you want to engage too much with the women folk. That would be a turnoff for me. Thank you, Mama Six. I am sure that she gets Medicaid. I think she does too. Her priorities are in the wrong place. She said Chrissy went off on Chris during that live. Maybe that has something to do with it too. That could be a possibility. That could be a grave possibility. But my thing is this: instead of Chrissy telling Jazz to call her in a chat, she could have texted Jazz. And she didn't have to say that in a chat. And then they said Ming was in the live, Chrissy was in the live. Because y'all, for the most part, when I watched the replay of that live, I wasn't really looking at the chat. I was just listening to them, right? Because I was kind of moving around, doing stuff in the house when I was listening. But Chrissy was in the live. Her mama was there. Ming was there. Y'all, how many times do you really see Ming come into Jasmine's chat? Period. It just, when I noticed that, when I went back and noticed that, I said, well, wait a minute. Why is all of them in the live like this at 2 and 3 o'clock in the damn morning? Especially Jasmine's mama. That was weird to me. Y'all get Mama Six, do you got an iPhone, sis? Get nailed. What type of phone do you have, baby? Chrissy wanted to break up with Jazz since Chrissy posted I need to address the elephant. Oh. Food stamps come with Medicaid. Sean J said, sis, let me tell you something. Food stamps come with Medicaid, sis. Most definitely she gets food Medicaid. She getting food stamps, don't she? Sean J, you a mess. Okay, Tracy. She said she probably was ignoring the text because they were in her phone. Exactly. That could be true too. Trini says if Jasmine really want to help, she'll go get help. You're right, Trini. She instead of keep talking about it. That's just like if I'm addicted to drugs. I'm not gonna keep telling y'all I really need to go get some help. I really need to keep speaking. I really need to get some help. I really need to get some help. Sis, if I keep saying it, obviously I need it. So I need to do what? Go get it. The live was on Chris' phone. It was, but then they went and got Jasmine's phone. Remember, she went and got her phone? Okay, Monica said food stamps do not always come with Medicaid. Okay. Hello. Monica, mess, y'all. That was weird. All of them in the chat. Maybe it was the start of a silent intervention. Nisha, girl, I don't know. I wonder will they ever tell us. Okay, Verna's life said, excuse me, that's not true. She said, I don't have food stamps, but I damn sure get Medicaid. Okay, okay. Megan said, Jazz is immature, sober, and drunk. Yanni said, Jazzy, bad as Samantha on 600-pound life. Girl, exactly. Why did this girl come straight to YouTube just to cry in bed? Chris don't want that gift. Want that girl shaking my. That's what I said, Angie. I said, you get on here. Like, what man wants a weak woman? Unless the only way a man wants a weak woman, he's obviously manipulating her. No man wants a weak woman. You know, he just don't. And even if Jasmine is faking all of this, since it's so tacky. Okay, Chandra say in Georgia it does. Chris wants somebody he can get over on. Exactly, Nurse KP. He wants somebody he can get over on. That's exactly. She said the look of disdain on his big toothpaste. Tracy a mess. Chrissy probably sees something about Chris that Jasmine don't see. Well, you know what? I'm gonna be honest with you. Chrissy can't really, she can't really go around giving that type of advice, or because nobody said to her anything to her about Bam on, when she snatched him from plenty of fish. Like at the end of the day, you got to let Jasmine be grown. Now it appears, I'm gonna just say this: it appears that Chrissy got a halfway decent man over there. Well, maybe Jasmine ain't so lucky now. Maybe you're trying to be a friend now, but you wasn't a friend to her when you was letting her send them ushy gushy ooh 90 pics all over the damn internet. You should have you should have been an intervention when she did that, because I'm pretty sure she told you, girl, I just sent my Uchi to this ninja. I'm about to get paid, sis. And didn't get a damn dime. She said Chris is a professional couch surfer. Yeah, I don't know if you guys saw that the live, was it the live or a video? It might have been a live. I can't remember. But they were sitting down getting ready to eat, her and Chris. And oh, it was the day that he cooked that steak. I think that's what it was. And they went to go pray. And she said something about her baby daddy. She called him her baby daddy. He said, stop calling me that. Don't call me that. I was like, ooh, you didn't even edit that out? Damn. I said, girl, Chris said stop playing with him. He ain't your damn baby daddy, girl. I was like, y'all, he said that with some real, like he had some all that hair on his chest. He was like, stop calling me that. I was like, ooh, but Jasmine, don't call him baby daddy no more, sis. He might punch you. Yeah, I don't think so either, Nurse KP. I don't think he want anything long term with her. I really don't. I know Chrissy and Mean talk about Jazz. Like, girl, they do it. We sitting over there talking about it. They is. Especially Mean, because Mean don't care. Ah, Mean probably talking about it like a dog. She can't even answer a question by herself without telling how it incorporates to her greatness. Girl, please. Yadi, you a mess. Yes, he did, Yadi. Y'all go watch the video. It was the video where they was eating a steak and they was holding hands. And right before they went to hold hands, he's like, my baby daddy. He said, don't call me that. Or stop calling. He either said, don't call me that or stop calling me that. I was like, damn. So you're not gonna Jasmine, you're not gonna edit that out. Well, I guess not, sis. Since I'm sitting here watching it, God, dog, Ninja, you wouldn't be embarrassing me like that. The girl that would have never made it to YouTube. That would have been cut right out. Girl, he did, honey. He said that with all his chest. I was like, ooh, Chris, you really don't want her calling you baby daddy. Not even. I'm like, but wait a minute, Chris. You said that, you guys will talk about children when you get married. So now you over there digging her back out. She can't call you baby daddy. Oh, okay, sir. Mm. She said, she said her damn unders was playing down. I said, oh, okay. What you gotta say matter? Johnny said matter, not matter, but matter. Matter of fact, me and Chrissy, they friends too, on FaceTime and Kiki, poor Jazz. God dog. Janae said, well, hell, her mama already calling him son-in-law. I'm surprised he wasn't mad at that. That's what I said, girl. I'm glad you brought it up, Janae. Yeah, you over there calling him son. Your mama calling him son-in-law, and then you say baby daddy, he want to slap the ish out of you. Girl, y'all said, I was like, oh, damn, did he just tell her not to say that? I said, oh, girl, I said, you didn't edit that out, just like you didn't edit that rope crawling up your bathroom, or what was that, her laundry room door. I said, girl, you a mess. Jazz needs to watch her own video. Nancy, I don't know if she over there. Maybe when she's editing the video, maybe she has her iPhone next to her and she has her earbuds in, and since I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Chris got to know Jazz now. He don't want to no baby with her. He see the train wreck and how she do. I mean, girl, look, this girl got on whole camera with her whole thigh sticking out and her titties hanging down to the wood floor in the dining room. Girl, that he don't He don't want that. Because he kept looking at her like, well, if you don't go put some clothes on. And like I said in my video, my thing with that was Jasmine is grown and she can clearly wear anything she wants to wear. But what if that would have been a situation where Chris Homeboys was over there? Like Chris called a couple of his partners, maybe the ones that was in the video with him on Christmas night. If he would have called them over there, hey, y'all come over here and play cards with me and my lady. Y'all bring y'all women. Would you would have had that same outfit on if his homies would have came over there with their women? Yeah, no, you wouldn't have. So why did you have it on sitting on YouTube Live? Like we was company too, sis. Janae said she looked good, her Amazon lingerie. I don't know why you playing with me. She said my man would have chewed me out. Sean, your man wouldn't have chewed you out because you would have never got a chance to put it on with company or a live stream. I'm just saying they tried to tell us about the artifacts. Yeah, Tracy is a mess, Brown. She said Jazzy was looking like Holiday in lingerie. Y'all so messy. That's how much he don't care. He didn't even tell her to put clothes. That's what Angie, that's what I said, girl. I said, my God. Honey, she thought she was looking like hot stuff over there too, honey. Jasmine thought she was getting ready to go model for Playboy magazine. I said, girl, stop it. When I saw that, I was like, Jasmine, now you know better than that, sis. Come on now. Now, any other time, now you should have went and got the yellow romper. You should have went and got that, sis. No, girl. Miss TLD. Mm-mm. Hey, Kalia. No, that's okay, sis. You all right? Look, y'all, I'm not selfish. You don't have to come to every live. You don't have to come to every video. Y'all, I'm not selfish like that at all. I understand. There's so much out here to watch and view. And I just appreciate when y'all do come to my live. You know what I'm saying? Or you come watch my videos. I really appreciate that. Y'all don't have to do that, but I appreciate because you do that. So Jazz looked like a man in that gray fit. Nurse KP said, Jasmine, ma'am, what are you, Mr. Ma'am? Damn it, Jasmine, put on some clothes so I can distinguish who the hell you are. Nurse KP, you a mess. Nisha said, girl, I was embarrassed for her. Didn't we tell your ass when you wore that yellow romper that them shits ain't for your ass? Mommy Vi said, Jasmine, let me tell you something. Mommy Vi said, let me sit up in this chair. Mommy Vi said, let me tell you something. Didn't I tell you when you put on that yellow romper that wasn't for you, sis? Didn't I tell you that? So you just ain't gonna listen, huh? Mommy Vi said, so you just ain't gonna listen? Oh, okay, girl. Shanjay said, a whole man in lingerie. Where's her venomous side? Girl, I guess it's in, maybe it's in her dresser drawer. Well, no, she got plastic drawers over there. I don't know where it's at, sis. Hey, Deontay. Jazzy means to do these things to get talked about. The more reaction it is out, more views. She feels she would get it. It's just sad that she does any and everything for attention. It is. It really is. Y'all are a mess. LaToy, they was hanging down to the damn wood floor. He laughed and said, you'll watch anything. Oh, Lord. Her tall ass can't fit no damn rompers. Those are for regular height girls. Megan! Megan is clowning. Megan said, let me, wait a minute, hold on. Who? Amazon? Yeah, Amazon, all right. Beautiful vibes. Oh, my God. She said, I wonder if Chris is turned on by transgenders. Sis, I don't know. Maybe the next time he go live, sis, you ask him. She said, and Jazz, don't go crying saying a 50-year-old was bashing you. Yes, we all 383 of us are having a ball. Exactly, Yanni. Yeah, she's like, well, she already said she wants the reactors dead. I said, oh, well, damn, sis. I just want you to put on some clothes when you come on camera. I don't even want you dead, but okay, girl. I mean, damn, all right. Girl, the chat is way out of control. Sonny D said, did y'all see her trying to twerk at the end of the live? Chris was like, nah. Yeah, Chris told her, if you don't stop, it's bad enough I didn't let you sit here for damn near 4 hours in your damn underwear. Right, Angie, get the swatter out, because it's time. Jazz, take your ass somewhere and get some real damn bras. Them kids don't want no titties in the damn. Mommy Vines is a mess, y'all. Mommy Vines be cutting. Hey, Miss Jewel, rompers are not just for regular size girls. Ella, I mean the cheap ones, yeah. She said she drives Chris crazy. Her boys was hanging out. These are not girls. I know that's right, Trini. Oh yeah, y'all please, Nisha. Thank you, Nisha. Y'all please don't forget to hit the like button. She might not want to read the chat when she watched the replay. Yeah, yeah. Jasmine, I'm just gonna, proceed with caution, sis. I'm gonna just say that. Like at the end of the day, sis, these are these people's thoughts. They're your viewers, okay? They're your viewers, and some maybe even subscribe to your channel, sis. I'm subscribed. So hey, Ray of Sunshine, what you say? Y'all are a mess. Had to hop in the chat real quick, watching from the TV. Thank you, Ray. Yeah, y'all, they be cutting up. They, y'all, they miss these lives because I don't do them as often as I used to, y'all, because I'm so busy. I'm so sorry. But I'm gonna try to get to y'all at least once or twice a week. We're gonna try to get together and talk about these channels that we just love to watch. Okay. We're gonna talk about it. But y'all, I gotta go. It's an hour. I've been on here about an hour and 26 minutes, y'all, and I hate to leave because y'all have really had me. Y'all got me over here wiping my eyes. I'm in tears. Get Nail says, excuse me, Jasmine, excuse me. Get Nail said, I think you might should go to a dermatologist. Ma'am, I don't mean to offend you. Get Nail, she's been there. I don't think she has a regime with her medication though. I don't know. I hope she gets it together over there. Me personally, I would that would bother. It seems to bother Jasmine, her acne problem, because she talks about it a lot. And so I would just think that some of the things that you talk about a lot, which is your depression, your weight, and your complexion, those are the things you probably should focus on. I'm gonna just say that. All right, y'all, I'm gone. I'm out of here. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. Make sure you guys hit the like button out the door on your way out the door. And remember, sub what you love. Bye-bye.